Okay, we're starting the bulletin with a big breaking news coming in. This is another sexual assault allegation which has now come to the fore, and that is a big news coming in. A trans woman has alleged basically a very sensational allegation. This is against the Congress MLA Rahul M. The trans woman basically has come forward with the allegation that that is the allegation, and the trans person says that the particular MLA once opened up about quote-unquote his rape fantasy. Then she goes on to say that she met the MLA through the media discussions during a particular election campaign, and then they ended up becoming friends. She later goes on to say that they started talking to each other and that is when she says that the MLA started sending her some sexually aggressive messages. Then she goes on to say that he even opened up about quote-unquote his wish to engage in an act with her which was not acceptable to her. And then she goes on to say that she even alerted the Congress leader about this particular incident, but no action was taken. Arpita joining us live on the broadcast. Arpita, these are some sensational allegations which have come to the fore against the Congress MLA Rahul M. Trans woman, now basically alleging sexual assault against this particular MLA.
Well, good morning, Meenakshi. The thing is, trouble is mounting for MLA Rahul Mamkootathil. More and more women are coming forward alleging about his behavior. In fact, the latest with Avantika, who is a trans woman, she has come forward saying that they became friends initially during election campaigning, during a media interaction, and then she had sent a friend request to Rahul Mamkootathil, who is an MLA from Palakkad. They became good friends. Initially, he would only call after 11 p.m., but later his calls became more often. He started calling her more often, and then once he even expressed his feeling for a rape fantasy, is what she has claimed. In fact, she did mention that she spoke to Congress leaders, but no action was taken. Now, remember, yesterday also there were few women who came forward alleging such issues. Earlier, young actress Rini had come forward. Even though she did not mention this MLA's name, she had given all the hints, hinting at that she was talking about this MLA. Later, a writer came forward alleging that he had sent offensive messages to this writer who is Hani Bhaskaran. After this, there were a lot of protests across the state, and since he's also Youth Congress's president, he had to resign from this post because there was a lot of chorus growing for his resignation from the post of Youth Congress. So finally he put down his papers yesterday, but what we are able to see is that more and more women are coming forward talking about his behavior, and we need to wait and watch how many more women are going to come. In fact, yesterday,
and the allegations obviously are very serious in nature. Why don't you stay with us? We also have KJ Alphonse of the BJP joining us on the phone line. Morning, sir. Thank you for joining us on Times Now. What will you say, sir, about the latest allegations which are surfacing? Because the victim in this case claims that she reached out to the Congress leaders, yet no action was taken, sir.
Nisi, I think it's such a shame that in a literate state like Kerala, some senior politicians, youth leaders are involved in such cases. I think it's absolute shame. But I'm also very happy that women who have been victims come forward. In fact, Kerala women are very, very courageous, very gutsy, so they come forward and make these allegations. Otherwise, most of the time, these allegations would never really see the light of the day. So I'm pretty happy that people are being exposed, and all those who are involved really must get punished.
Obviously, sir, the exemplary punishment, that's what the BJP is batting for. But what about the government, which is in power in the state? Do you think a lot of onus should be put on the state government as well at the end of the day?
Absolutely. I mean, irrespective of which party is involved, which party leader is involved, I think the state government should take these allegations seriously. In fact, some of these allegations had surfaced many, many days back, and no action was taken.
But sir, are you alleging or are you suggesting that action was delayed or perhaps, not taken because of this particular leader's political affiliations?
Yeah, obviously, I mean, he's star of a party and big time youth leader, and therefore, I'm sure no action was taken. Across the board, you see both the left and the Congress and the CPM, they go soft on their political leaders. I think this has to stop. We need urgent, immediate action when such allegations are made.
All right. So you're saying that there has been some sort of laxity. The patronage needs to stop. The allegations are serious. Action must be taken at the earliest. Thank you, sir, for joining us on the broadcast. Viewers, that obviously is the big story. Arpita continues to be live with us. Arpita, has the Congress, the left party, have they reacted to these very serious allegations? And what action can we expect next, Arpita?
So yesterday, Congress leader of opposition, V.D. Satishan, had come forward saying that the party did not receive any complaints from all of these women, even though these women claim that they had clearly spoken to multiple Congress leaders. V.D. Satishan came forward saying that the party did not receive any complaints, official complaints, and they said that if they had earlier received complaints, they would have definitely taken strict action. In fact, Congress also clarified that they are investigating this matter, and if they find that these allegations are true, they will take strict action. But before that, Congress MLA put his papers resigning from the post of Youth Congress President. But with less than 8 months for assembly elections, we need to see if he'll also put down papers from MLA post, because LDF and BJP, they want his resignation from MLA post. But he is saying that nobody has asked me to resign from the MLA post. If needed, I will resign, is what Rahul Mamkootathil said yesterday. In fact, one of the things I would like to mention is, Vinakshi, this lady Avantika, a trans woman, she has also claimed that yesterday, when this entire sequence was happening, there was a lot of protests, a lot of chaos in the state. Rahul Mamkootathil yesterday again tried to contact her. In fact, while talking to local media, she has even showed screenshots where she had multiple times contacted her yesterday, and she did not pick up the call. So she was saying that even yesterday, in spite of all of these issues that he was facing, he again tried to contact her yesterday, is what she said. So she wants Congress leaders to take strict action, even though the Congress leaders are still continuing to say that officially they haven't received any complaint, and that is why they are not working against it. But now they have said that with so many women coming forward, they will look into the matter and take strictest action possible.
And also, as you are telling us, obviously, this is not the first time such an allegation has come to the fore. Meanwhile, viewers, let's give you a backgrounder also. It was after his resignation that Rahul Mamkootathil, the MLA, obviously, who is in the eye of the storm, he made his first statement also. He had called, the actor who had made very serious allegations, a close friend, and claimed that the allegations she made were not against him. He also went on to say earlier that she never mentioned his name in the allegations which were leveled against the perpetrator. So obviously, is he a repeat offender? That obviously is a big question which is arriving. Listen in to what he had to say as well.
യുവനടിയുടെ ആരോപണങ്ങൾ വന്നുവെന്ന്. ആ യുവനടി എൻ്റെ അടുത്ത സുഹൃത്താണ്. അവരെന്നെ പറ്റിയാണ് പറഞ്ഞതെന്ന് ഞാൻ വിശ്വസിക്കുന്നുമില്ല. അവർ എൻ്റെ പേര് പറഞ്ഞിട്ടില്ല എന്നാണ് ഞാൻ മനസ്സിലാക്കുന്നത്. പിന്നെ മാധ്യമങ്ങളാണ് എൻ്റെ പേര് കൊടുത്തു നിൽക്കുന്നത്. അവരെൻ്റെ അടുത്ത സുഹൃത്താണ്. ഈ അടുത്ത കാലം വരെയും നല്ല കമ്മ്യൂണിക്കേഷൻ, അടുത്ത കാലം എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ കമ്മ്യൂണിക്കേഷൻ കട്ടായിട്ടില്ല, വളരെ അടുത്ത സുഹൃത്താണ്. അപ്പോൾ അതുകൊണ്ട് അവരെന്നെ പറ്റിയിട്ടാണ് പറഞ്ഞത് എന്ന് ഞാൻ വിചാരിക്കുന്നില്ല. നമുക്ക് നല്ല സൗഹൃദങ്ങളുണ്ടല്ലോ. ആ സൗഹൃദങ്ങളുടെ ഭാഗമായിട്ട് അവരെന്റെ സുഹൃത്താണ്, ഇപ്പോഴും അടുത്ത സുഹൃത്താണ്. അത് നാളുകളിലും അടുത്ത സുഹൃത്തായിരിക്കും. അവരെന്നെ പറ്റിയിട്ടല്ല അങ്ങനെ ഒരു കാര്യം പറഞ്ഞതെന്നാണ് ഞാൻ ഇപ്പോഴും ഉറച്ചു വിശ്വസിക്കുന്നത്. അപ്പോൾ അവര് എന്റെ പേര് ഇപ്പോഴും പറഞ്ഞിട്ടില്ല. നിങ്ങൾ തിരിച്ചും മറിച്ചും അങ്ങയുടെ മാധ്യമ സ്ഥാപനം ഉൾപ്പെടെ തിരിച്ചും മറിച്ചും ഒക്കെ ചോദിച്ചിട്ടും അവരെന്റെ പേര് നിമിഷം വരെ പറഞ്ഞിട്ടില്ല എന്ന് തന്നെയാണ് ഞാനും അത് കണ്ട ഒരാളെന്ന നിലയിൽ മനസ്സിലാക്കുന്നത്. അപ്പൊ അതുകൊണ്ട് അത്തരത്തിൽ ഏതെങ്കിലും ഒരു നിങ്ങൾ സൂചിപ്പിക്കുന്ന പോലെ എന്റെ പേര് ആരെങ്കിലും ഗൗരവതരമായി ഒരു പരാതിയായി പറഞ്ഞിട്ടില്ല.
P. Jayarajan of the CPIM joining us on the phone line. Thank you, sir, for joining us on the broadcast, sir. I'm not too sure you heard what the BJP has had to say. The BJP basically says that action is delayed on this particular leader in question because of his political affiliation, sir. What do you have to say?
See, it is not because of political affiliation. It's just a matter of political morality and social morality that a person should keep. See, this is the first time in Kerala this type of allegations happening. Somebody was saying that he is from Gen Z, that is why he is having body counts or something like that. That is not justifiable. He is a people's leader. He is an MLA. If Congress have this morality a little bit, they should have resigned. They should have make him resign from the MLA post also. That is my take on that. And for a transgender itself, have commented on this and come out in public and said that he threatened him with rape. This Rahul Mamkootathil threatened him for rape. That was the allegation yesterday going on. He is not allowing transgenders to live on the stage. He is a people's representative, and it is whole shame for the state of Kerala. And the women politicians and women people is not protected under these Congress elected members. So it should be wiped out, this type of trends and this
so
type
you're
of
saying that the ball lies in the court of the Congress, and the Congress party should also, or first rather, act against this particular leader. Thank you for joining us with your views, sir.